Sometimes I notice myself start thinking a negative thought or a fearful thought. It usually starts with a what if this, or what if that. Or it could be a thought about my future that sends me into panic or worry. It can be thoughts about my past that puts me into despair, sadness, and feeling hopeless. If I don't catch myself and literally physically don't get myself up to do something different in that very instant, that very moment, my thoughts will 100% spiral out of control into a pool of negativity and low vibrational feelings. I want to share with you today the importance of changing your thought process and your mindset as soon as you notice yourself thinking something negative. It's important to first of all be aware of these thoughts. What are they and how do you know that they're not good? It's as soon as you start feeling low, it's as soon as you start feeling bad, that's your sign that you need to take action ASAP to shift your mindset. With me, I start to notice my posture changes. I'll slouch. You'll also feel heaviness. You'll feel heaviness in your shoulders or on your heart. I also get super airheady. I get foggy. Sometimes I get confused. I can't really think or focus properly. Feelings of sadness, fear, guilt, and hopelessness also come up. Also anxiety and laziness and just unmotivated and uninspired. I want to share with you guys 10 different things that I personally do to raise my vibration and change my thoughts into something more positive and healthier. Number one is reading. Reading is an escape. It's like a healthy way for you to escape. It forces my mind to lose itself in a story. And that's if I'm reading a story. Otherwise, I love reading self-help books. And they expand my mind and force me to think about things differently. And I love that because you're not focused on your problems. Instead, you're focused on a way to solve them. You gain knowledge of tools of solving your problems. Books always help me expand my mind, and when I expand my mind, I give myself more choices and more options, more different positive ways to feel, and it almost always will lift my mood. Number two, pets and animals. Never ever underestimate the power that animals have on us. My cat Shadow is my number one healer. If you have an animal, if you have a pet, play with them, talk to them, pet them, spend time with them, take them for a walk. It's extremely beneficial and it's extremely healing and therapeutic, and it will always shift your mind. It will turn your attention over to something so animals love you so unconditionally, and so to feel that unconditional love from an animal when you're not feeling your best, it has an insane power to lift you up. And by the way, cats' purrs are very therapeutic and very, very healing. And I myself have experienced this, and it is incredibly beautiful how my cat can heal me within a few minutes. Number three, I love to watch YouTube videos. So when I notice myself in a low vibrational feeling, or when I notice myself thinking a negative thought, and I know that one negative thought is going to attract another and another and another, and it's going to spiral out of control. And as soon as I find myself thinking that thought and I feel that it's about to spiral, that's when you know you have to instantly make a change. Like physically get up and do something different. And one of the best things that I do is watch YouTube videos. I like to watch inspiring videos. I love watching vlogs of my favorite YouTubers, seeing their lifestyle. Whatever you watch, make sure that it's positive, uplifting, fun, and inspiring. And the idea here is to shift and change your focus from being inside your own head to watching someone else. Number four, music. Music has an insane ability to shift the energy. Play some upbeat, fun music, cheerful music, and just watch how the energy changes. I love listening to Ozuna. If I need to pick myself up, or if I feel like I'm in a low vibrational feeling, I will listen to Ozuna, and it lifts me right up. The beat of the music, the words are so beautiful. It's just, I love his music. And I also love listening to Bollywood music. There's actually a singer on YouTube, and he does like covers, but he'll mash up a few different songs. And then there's one song, I will leave it linked down below because I can't play it because of copyright. But lately, if I've been feeling down, I will play this video and I will play this song and I will listen to it, and I swear it lifts my mood up to like an elevated state. I don't know if it's like his voice and the music and just the melody and everything together. It's such a beautiful song that he did. I feel like even his energy is so calming, and just the way he sings, the way he makes eye contact with the camera when he's singing, everything is so beautiful. He kind of mixes American music with Bollywood music, and just the way that every song flows together, it's so beautiful. Like, you guys have to watch it. And if you guys do end up going to his channel and watching this video, make sure that you comment that Sheetal sent you. Number 5 is to create. Now this is your personal preference. Create anything. You can create a painting, you can draw, you can sketch, create food, like cook, create a dish, color, get an adult or children's coloring book and color. It's very therapeutic, but do something creative. Do something where you're moving. Take a walk, dance, go for a run, take your animals for a walk. Do something physical, do something creative, start a project. Like, do something where you're having fun. Number 6, and this is one that I do a lot, and I do it because it's extremely therapeutic for me, which is cleaning or reorganizing or decluttering. The reason I love doing this is because as I'm decluttering or reorganizing or cleaning something, physically I'm doing that. But for me, it feels like I'm also purging like stuff from inside of me out. I'm also cleaning outside, but it feels like I'm cleaning inside too. It feels like I'm decluttering inside too. For me, it's very, very therapeutic. And it doesn't have to be something big that you clean. Just clean out your purse, clean out your car, clean out your closet, clean out your room, clean out a drawer, a dresser. It doesn't have to be that you go on a cleaning spree. You could just clean out something small. And reorganizing and redecorating, that's also very therapeutic because you're changing the visual around you. And that's another huge thing, is you always want to surround yourself with positive things that make you happy, colors that make you happy, and like stuff that makes you happy. Like, I love candles, so I love surrounding myself with candles. So whatever it is that you love, just surround yourself with it so that every time you visually see it, it's something that makes you happy. Number 7, shopping. Shopping helps me because it makes me feel like I'm treating myself. And for that moment, I'm putting myself first. And I'm just rewarding and treating my own spirit. And it doesn't have to be expensive. For me, like I said, I love candles. So I'll just go to the dollar store and I'll buy myself some candles. Like, it just feels good to buy yourself something. I'm like treating myself as this being that just needs a little bit of pampering. Number 8, and a very, very powerful one, is journaling. I will just start writing. What this does is it helps you release whatever it is inside of you, inside here. Release it out through your fingers onto paper. It helps you work through what you're feeling and what you're thinking, and it helps you process it. What I like to do is write how I'm feeling, and then I'll question, why am I feeling like this? What triggered it? What made me feel that way, or who made me feel that way? Where this feeling could be coming from? Why am I so afraid of it? Why is it making me feel so low? And different solutions, like what can I do to get rid of it, or what can I do to feel it and let it go? Just write everything and anything you're feeling. Number 9, and this is a really fun one, is just get up and go start working on a vision board. Now, I don't really have a vision board where you have like a poster and all of your goals on there. I have a whole entire vision book. So what I like to do is every now and then I'll just grab a magazine or I'll print out pictures, and then I will paste them in here. So here is one of my pages all about the travels that I want to do. Luckily, I'm so blessed that this entire page came true. So you can even look back at your vision board and see all the things that came true, and you'll be amazed because every single thing in your vision book will come true. In my experience, it always does. So start working on things you want to attract, things you want to manifest, places you want to go, things you want to experience, foods you want to eat, people you want to meet, feelings that you want to feel. Write it all down. Cut out pictures from magazines, print out pictures, paste it all in here, and this is something that's extremely powerful, and you are transmuting that low vibrational feeling into something magical. And number 10, I like to pour myself a glass of wine. With this, you have to be careful, because when you're in a low vibrational state, or when you find yourself thinking a negative thought that could possibly spiral, you have to be careful when you go to things like wine or cannabis or stuff like that, because a lot of times people can start to abuse it, because you don't want to use these things to numb yourself. You don't want to use these things to run away from what you're feeling and to run away from like what's going on. I like to pour myself a glass of wine to just relax, to wind down. Always be aware that you are not abusing it, because it could be easy to abuse it. At the same time, I wanted to be completely honest with you guys and share with you guys the 10 different ways I lift myself back up after I notice a thought just starting to spiral. And this can happen to anybody. Like, it happens to everybody. Like, one thought leads to another thought to another thought. And this is both for a positive thought or a negative thought. You can spiral positively upwards, or you can spiral negatively downwards. The trick is you have to catch yourself when the negativity starts. I hope this video helped you guys and was beneficial. Share it with somebody that you think might need it. And if you guys like more one-on-one just talking videos like this, then leave me a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.